We're joined by our second place finisher, Kyle Larson, driver of the number 42 Target Chevrolet, who is also our top finishing rookie here today at Kansas. Talk a little bit about your run out there today and that awesome second place finish.
Yeah, we were good all weekend long. The first run, we started off pretty loose because we were deep in the pack, but then kind of once it all spread apart, we were able to pass some cars and get up into the top 7, I think, before the first caution. And there were some crazy restarts there in the beginning. We almost got collected in a couple of them, I guess, and missed those and was able to keep working on our car and got it better and better. And was surprised the groove moved up as high as it did. That was a lot of fun for me. I think it helped me go as good as I did because I'm not much of a bottom feeder. So it was a good race. I thought me and Joey were dead even there at the end. So it was hard for me to gain on him. We would go within 100th of each other, it seemed like, every lap. And then he was able to close on him there at one point, but just couldn't do anything. The bottom was a lot slower than the top, so I just kind of had to follow him and hope he made a mistake. And he almost made one mistake there with maybe 7 to go, and then he got back in a rhythm. But good finish. We'll get some wins here soon, hopefully before the end of the year. And I think once we get one, we should be up here more often as a winner.
All right, we'll open it up for questions. We'll start with Scott in the back, then come back up front.
Congratulations, bud. So talk about there at the end of the race. Seemed like when you get close to him, it might unload the nose a little bit, take the air off of it. You think that was the disadvantage once you did get close to him?
Yeah, once I'd get within, I stayed within probably 6 or 7 car lengths for 10 to 12 laps. Then I got closer, and once I got closer, I got pretty loose. So I was trying to run even closer to the wall to get some of that air on my rear spoiler, but it was just still too loose. I don't think there was anything I really could have done there at the end to get even closer than I did.
Okay, we'll come up here. I think we've got a question right here to the right.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, Kyle Dominic Ottagona with the RacingExperts.com. So with this being the 21st time you finished the top rookie here in the 2014 season, just kind of want to ask what that means for you and your race team.
Yeah, it means a lot. That's kind of a goal we set out each week, is to be the highest finishing rookie and be in the top 10. And the way we've been running, we want to be in the top 5 now every week. So we've beat Austin quite a bit in that. We got a pretty sizable point lead in the Rookie of the Year. So I hope I can pull it off. I don't see why I wouldn't, but it'd be a great award for me.
Okay, I think we had one in the back up here, and then we'll come to Jim.
But I had nothing for you guys. Holy shit.
We have one in the back, too.
I can't believe you guys lap one just fucking went to the wall. I'm like,
Go ahead.
over here, boy.
David Swope with the New Mexico Motorsports Report. I have a question first for Kyle. How does it feel to...
Which one?
Yeah, that makes
sense. My apologies.
Are we doing Larson
first? Kyle Busch.
They want to do him first.
Okay.
If you have a question for me.
Absolutely. Great race, first off. Looks like you were really able to close in later laps. Would you attribute that to a good setup, or was that all a part of the game plan? Just kind of inch your wheel, catch up?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I thought we were pretty even, and I was able to gain, a half a tenth a lap there towards the end. And once I got within 4 car lengths, I couldn't really do much about it. So I thought we were evenly matched. He was better than I was on short runs, but then I would get going after 3 or 4 laps, and then, like I said, we'd be pretty even.
Okay, a question in the back. Is it for Larson?
Yes, ma'am. Sean McDowell, Fox 4 News here in Kansas City. Kyle Larson. Question about tires, and specifically, it seemed like there was, I wouldn't say a plague, but there was a pattern of popped tires, blown tires throughout the race. What were you witnessing? What was your team contending with? And how did you get by without blowing a tire?
I guess just a good setup. There we did two right tires only, so we had double stint on our lefts, and they said before that last run we had a blister on our left front. So it's good that caution came out because it probably would have bit us soon. So, but there's really nothing, at least I don't think we can do as drivers, to take care of our left front tire. So kind of just at the mercy of when it goes, and we were lucky enough to not have tire issues.
Anything else for Larson? Okay, we'll go to Jim and Stan, then we're going to let him go.
Kyle, you've talked a lot about what you and your team may have done if you were in the chase, but when you look at how you're performing here towards the end of the season, and you look back at the start of the year, what do you attribute the biggest difference? Is it simply experience? Is it second time on the track, or what do you think the gains have been for yourself?
Yeah, I think it's just a little bit of experience, second time at the track, and a lot of these tracks in the chase are one of my best tracks, so I think that's why we've been running really well. So, yeah, I just got to keep it going. I think Charlotte's another mile and a half, so we should hopefully be pretty good there. We had a couple of tire issues there. The last race is why we didn't finish very well, and then Texas, Phoenix, I even kind of like, and Homestead should be a good one. Martinsville's probably my worst track on the schedule, so don't expect much there. But anything happen at Talladega too. So yeah, if I could just make the chase, I'd have a lot of fun because these are some of my favorite tracks.
Stan.
It's Stan Creekmore with CompetitionPlus.com. Kyle, if you look back to the very start of the season and what you hoped you could accomplish, are you anywhere close to where you wanted to be, or is it still that victory that you need to fulfill all your wishes for this year?
No, I definitely feel like I've been running a lot better than what I thought I would to start the season, but I thought I would make the chase too. So it's a little bit disappointing there, but I've been finishing better than I thought I would have. So happy about that, but just missed that one goal that we had before the season started. But yeah, like I said, just got to keep it going. And I think midpoint through the season, I had noticed I was running better than what our goals were and raised those goals in the top 10s. And now the way we've been running, we want to be top 5 every week. So just got to keep it going.